Alright, welcome back everyone. We are here again in Hogwarts Legacy in part 26 of our Ravenclaw playthrough with Susie Q. And last time we learned that our friend Natty is an animagus. We talked a bit more with Polly about the dragon. We got to go talk to her again. We're going to try to return her egg. And then we also learned that Sebastian is dabbling a bit more in the dark arts than we thought he was. And we got some more to go and do on all that. But first, I think, well, we'll probably get this flue location. And then there's all this down here that I've still not touched. Probably get to that eventually. But I'm probably going to get a few of these Merlin trials, because I don't know where we're at with the Merlin trials. Oh, we're not very far at all with them. We got lots of balloons to pop too. Oh, we do have ancient magic. Nice. So yeah, I'll probably do a little of that grindy stuff and cut it out of the video, and then after that we will be heading on to talk with Sebastian and Poppy. Probably Poppy first, and then with Sebastian, and then we'll try and get on to probably speaking with Amit and see what the goblin, what's his name? I don't remember, Ludgrok or something. Yeah, we're gonna go try and get that done. Get the main storyline going a little bit. So I'll see you guys when we go talk to Poppy. That's the last coin. Alright, we're gonna open the house chest, whatever it is. If we can ever get this dang key in, of course. It's gonna give me a merry little chase for the last one, isn't it? Come on, just do it. Nope. Now it's gonna go right after it pops up.
Got it.
The last coin. Alright, what's in the chest? We have to know, Inquiring minds and all that jazz. Where is it? Here, Ravenclaw Tower. Alright, the house chest. What is it? Oh,
Here we go.
We didn't put
the
it in.
last house token. Time to see what's inside.
That'd be a seriously long combination. What is it?
Wow, look at that. Thanks goes to the
Ravenclaw
former
relic?
headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
That's it? That's it? You gotta be kidding me. What kind of stuff have we been getting? Oh, we need to go to the room of requirement. Yeah, because none of those are any good. Those could be. New hats. Don't look very good. So I guess we're going to go do a new outfit real quick, and then we will be on to... Ooh, Celtic hero cape. How about that? That looks pretty fancy. I don't know about with this outfit. Yeah, we have to find a new outfit to go with that. What is this new one? Ravenclaw Relic House uniform. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking. But I don't know that it's really worth collecting all those keys for. Yeah, we'll go with that. And what else are we doing? Oh yeah, so let's go get the shop real quick so we can get rid of our junk. And the shop quest is elsewhere. Right? Is that just filtering them? And those are done. Minding your own business. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so we're gonna go get the shop, and then we will get on to talking to everybody. Cassandra Moon.
Hello, Madam Mason? I understand you have a
Mason.
shop to sell.
Wow.
Yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yeah.
Yes, I
It's
am.
not too
I've always
expensive.
wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
Never.
I am quite capable of owning a shop, I can assure you. I should think you'd be happy to have a buyer.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Ha! You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
That's not suspicious at all.
Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
Yeah.
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
She seems highly
It
suspicious.
looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not: the benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you
Well,
do
we're
want
getting
the
the shop.
shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again.
Madam
Did I miss
Mason,
a-
about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd
option?
like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed.
No, I guess we do have to go
You are
back.
a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Yep.
Wonderful.
May as well.
Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
This reminds me of a shop I bought in, what was it? Is it in Skyrim? Or not the shop, the house. The
Alohomora.
haunted house. I have a feeling there's going to be something nasty inside the shop that we have to deal with. But we're going to rob her blind before we get onto that. Because we may as well.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Oh, there's a demiguise. Well then. Because now that I know I can do this, makes things much
Mine now,
easier.
demiguise.
Is that all she's got? in the house?
Revelio.
Alright, let's make it daytime again. It's just easier to deal with in the daytime. It's easier to see and better for YouTube. Hello, Penny.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
I'm already exhausted.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
I don't know, it still looks like a mess to me.
Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Obviously.
Penny must get back to work now.
So something bad happens when you open the chest, I'm
Revelio.
guessing. Yeah, I don't see anything else in here. Just a nasty chest that we probably don't want to open, but here it goes. Oh. That figures. A creepy secret basement chest. Never trust any creepy stuff that goes to the basement. Oh, now we're locked in here forever? So that's the deal. She's tricking people into getting locked in the basement chest. Alrighty.
Lumos.
What's going on in here?
Oh, goody! Someone to play with! You seem to have your wits about you. What fun this will be!
Oh, great.
For me, at least.
Some sort of trickster spirit or something?
That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
Alright, I can't tell if it's too dark in this place or too bright.
What in the... Who's
A
there?
poltergeist. Or else the spirit of her dead husband.
Revelio.
Yeah, I guess we're just going onwards. Creepy mannequins. And creepy other stuff. Oh, even creepier. Lovely. This is some kind of funhouse thing.
Bats. Lovely.
Okay. And some other place? So it's the lantern.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, I see. Right about here.
Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
How
Lanterns.
enlightening!
Boy, they really like
You might survive a bit longer than the others.
It's gonna just keep going. No. Lovely.
Lumos.
Hmm.
Oh,
You
you've come so
poltergeist. I knew
far,
it.
so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying?
Okay.
Two sides to every story.
Complete both. So I guess we just gotta go each direction
We'll go left first.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Okay. Well, this is a lot to do. I don't know if we're going to get much else done in this episode.
All books and no play make one quite dull indeed.
It's all work and no play. Makes Jack a dull boy. Alrighty. What's this? Oh, some Wiggenweld? I'll take some free Wiggenweld. Don't really need it, I don't think, but they're probably going to throw something nasty at us, aren't they? Oh, do we have to fight him now? Well, that's not fair at all.
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
Oh, okay. Not really sure we needed Wiggenweld for that. I mean, even if we got hit by everything, I don't think it would have killed us. Okay, just one more thing to do. And then we will get to the end, and maybe he becomes our partner in the
I
shop.
simply adore this blooming place. Don't you?
I don't know, it's got an awful lot of spider
You know,
webs.
foliage, like most
Revelio.
living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
It's the chest we can get.
Confringo! I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Yeah, obviously, but we're getting a chest. No, all it is a Wiggenweld potion. Oh, we do need to place lanterns. Where do we get the lanterns? Can we steal these ones? No. Well, not with that, probably. Alrighty. What's that? Spiders? Don't see any lanterns. We're in Hogwarts? Or some other castle. Doesn't quite look like Hogwarts. Oh, great. Chess game.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3. Nighty-night.
Okay. Are they going to attack? What are they going to do? No.
That was the wrong square.
Oh, knight to H3. So we have to go to the knight.
I wonder if the chess pieces on the board indicate where I can't go.
Oh, I see. You can't go where they can attack you. And that, is that a bishop? You see.
This is a bit much.
Should be able to go here. Yeah, and then just straight.
That wasn't too difficult.
Oh goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
Sounds like he's getting a little
I think I'll
annoyed.
keep you around a bit longer.
That one seems like it was a little too easy. There's going to be some giant battle at the end, I just know it. Let me out. Oh, it's a chest. Yeah, Wiggenwelds. More dodging, or is it an actual fight?
Ready? Time to raise the stakes, so to speak.
No. Oh, now we gotta fight games.
Sendo! Incendio! Tego! Stupefy!
Catch is catch, but catch is catch. You can't.
Incendio! Sendo! Flipendo! Arresto Momentum!
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Slapping shouldn't be allowed. That's not fair at all. It's supposed to be magic fighting, not fighting poltergeists that just slap you. Turn to the foyer. Are we done with the funhouse yet? No? More funhouse to go? How lovely. A nice graveyard.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
What's the game? I thought we were answering questions.
Catch is catch, but catch is catch. You can't.
I wish we could actually do patio, like, constantly.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Oh, great. Does it flip everything too? Yep, of course it does.
Fringo! Tego! Repulsor! Glacier!
Whoa.
Confringo!
Aha. Got him.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
Yeah, we
I
enjoyed
must
it.
say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
More puns.
So, about that contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least 1 day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
What's
Why
the
would you
mostly
enter
part?
into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract, with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you.
What 2 days?
You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you. I have
What's
to
this?
admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Revelio.
It was a pretty fun little mission. Not sure if it's worth getting it on the PlayStation and not being able to use any mods, but it was alright.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased the shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Yep, I knew it was some kind of scam.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
Yeah?
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And according to the house elf that came with the shop, she's done this sort of thing before, repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
We shall.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
That's not a good idea.
Stop her.
Shouldn't you be ready for that kind of thing? Come on. That's what you get.
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours. She's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
I bet real police would love to have that spell.
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Well, that was definitely a battle and a half. What's that?
Revelio.
I don't know. Something was making a bunch of noise. We finally got our shop. I knew it wasn't going to be as easy as all that. Shoppy, shoppy, shop. Oh, it is the shop. Just running past it. Alright. Finally own it.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Should we free her? Yeah, let's free her.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
What should we call it? Stitches and Drafts? Cladwell and Brewster? Vesters and Venom? Sure.
I choose Vestas and Venom.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Yeah, unlike everybody else who stays open all the time and never goes home or goes to sleep or anything. So, what does it look like? I don't know why we're always breaking stuff. Alright, now we've upgraded our gear and we've got all our potions and everything. We can head off and speak with who we need to speak with. So we're going to talk to Poppy first. She's over in Hogsmeade, I recall. Yep. We can probably drop by our shop. Let's do that real quick. No, because that's all the way over there. Let's just do this. Alright, Poppy. What are we going to do about this dragon egg?
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
A good thing we've just been carrying it around in our pocket, I guess.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't think that's once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
All right, let's
A more
go sneak through.
hush is likely wise.
Yep, that's what I thought. Best not to be seen when dealing with a dragon.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good.
Though
It looks as
technically-
if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
That's a wyvern, not a dragon. Dragons have arms and wings. They do the same thing in Game of Thrones. Call them dragons. I mean, wyverns are draconian, but it's like, you know, any other species. It's a family of things. Like hydras, I believe, are also draconian. Yeah, this doesn't look dangerous at all.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
It's not usually what you do. You say, what was that? You know? Then become non-invisible. Usually become invisible. If you weren't already.
Well, there's no turning back now. Over here! Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy. Revelio.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Almost there. Taking the most roundabout route to get there I ever saw. Here, she already saw us. We may as well jump on our brooms so we can actually get around. Harry did pretty good against a dragon on a broom.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Because there's a dragon. We need to ask. We're going to talk about tracking a dragon. I think broken bridges everywhere would be a
Now,
pretty good
if
sign.
we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
It's going to be nice to us now. We gave it back. Pretty cool purple eyes. Yep, slightly terrifying.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Yeah, after she already tried to blow
Creatures
us up.
are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I want to look
I
around
was
first.
hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I wonder how long she lived here, or where she'll go now.
Revelio.
No dragon treasure? Well, that's annoying. Alright, I think I got everything that I care about. Let's head off.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in?
Now,
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
they went
How
after
could I
her
have been
gran.
so blind.
Yeah, pretty obvious when you're messing with poachers. Then, oh, where's Grandma? She's not talking to me anymore. Well, poachers probably got her. So, I think that's going to have to be it for this time. So next time we'll talk to Sebastian, see if he's gone fully down the dark path or not, and help Poppy, maybe with her grandma, and see about advancing the storyline some more, because we didn't really get to do much of that this time. So I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.